Are you serious? I was drinking my coffee this morning, but I had to stop because, what? Superbug linked to 2 deaths at the UCLA hospital, and 179 people potentially have been exposed to this killer, a superbug loose at UCLA. Now, nearly 180 patients at UCLA's Ronald Reagan Medical Center may have been exposed to a potentially deadly bacteria from a contaminated medical scopes. Are you serious? 2 people have died already linked to the outbreak. The Times have learned that 2 people who died are among 7 patients that UCLA found were infected by a drug-resistant superbug known as CRE. Now, a number that may grow as more patients, this number of people who have died may grow as more patients get tested. The outbreak is the latest in a string of similar incidences across the country that has stopped health officials and got them scrambling for solutions. UCLA said it discovered the outbreak late last month while running tests on a patient. This week, it began to notify 179 other patients who were treated from October to January and offer them medical tests. By some estimates, if the infection spreads to a person's bloodstream, the bacteria can kill 40 to 50% of the patients infected. At issue is a specialized endoscope inserted down the throat of about 500,000 patients annually. And let me just say, I know all about it. Having throat surgery in December, I had 7 different times I had this scope done. Wow. And about 500,000 people have this scope done down their throat every year. Of course, so here's the situation. The concern you have is that this CRE, that what caused it? I mean, and the first question is, why are these scopes contaminated with this bacteria? That's my first. What's the protocol? And number 2, it says that there's no antibiotics. This thing is resistant to everything. So again, when you read the Bible, you understand that Jesus said one of the things you'll see in the last days are pestilences. There will be diseases, and they'll keep popping up, and new ones will form. Old ancient ones are rising again. We're seeing outbreak after outbreak. It's not just Ebola in West Africa. I mean, we're seeing a definite uptick in polio in Pakistan. We see a tremendous, 20 times more than ever before, outbreak of dengue fever in China. There's some kind of virus loose in the Caribbean islands, in Jamaica and Costa Rica and all across Caribbean islands and all the way up in the southern part of Florida. That's just incredible. There's outbreak of the bubonic plague in the last 3 months in Madagascar. We are seeing ancient as well as new pestilences, diseases that is affecting the human race. But it will increase along with volcanoes, sinkholes, tornadoes, hurricanes, cyclones, typhoons, earthquakes, meteorite, fireballs, and I mean, all of these things are not straight line winds, thunderbolts of lightning, massive floods, and great droughts. You're going to see all of these things. They're prophesied in the Bible. They are a physical manifestation of what's really going on spiritually in the world. And so, are you saved? Because, and I'm not even talking about the wrath of God. What I just said, this is the beginning of sorrows. This is just the beginning. You should see what man does to himself. Read the Bible, what man does. It's the things that mankind will do to himself is greater than all of the apocalyptic events that could ever be manifested on the planet. No, the answer is not winning the lottery. The answer is not going to Mars. The answer is going to Jesus Christ. There you'll find life. Jesus said, I'll give you life and give it to you more abundantly. And real joy, real peace, real love that passes all understanding. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running, folks, I'm serious. We're running out of time.